Hey, Sean here with the Detroit Disney Duo. What's going on? So, today is May the 29th, 2020, and we're bringing you some Disney news. It's a great day outside today. It's very sunny, clear skies. You can hear lawns being mowed, people outside enjoying themselves, dogs barking, whatever. It's a great day, and the sun is just booming into my office here. So anyways, before we get started, go ahead and right down here, click that subscribe button. That way that you get notified when we have new videos or go live, and you support our channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's dive right into the news. So there's been lots of news every single day coming out, some changes here, some changes there. So let's kind of get the newest news. So overnight, basically last night, it wasn't overnight, but last night in the evening, it was found out that the new age limit for face masks is 2 years old. That is down from 3 years old. So if you have a 2-year-old and up in your party, they will have to wear a face mask. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of people who are very concerned that their children are not going to be able to wear the face masks. And I totally understand it, and I feel for them. And it's going to be a really hard thing for having your 2-year-old or even your teenager to wear even yourself for that matter, wear the face masks for so long at the park and in extreme heat. So, you know, this may not be the time for you to come to the Disney parks in Orlando in such extreme heat, wearing masks and having to wear them for a prolonged period of time and whatnot. So if it's not for you, you know, it's very understandable. But those are the rules that Disney is implementing at this time. So also, they talked about annual pass holders are going to be getting some preferential treatment over people that do not have annual pass holders. They have stopped anybody from buying tickets that is not a DVC member, Club 33, or an annual pass holder. Basically, if you don't have a ticket and a reservation at this point in time, you're not going to be able to get another ticket until they figure out how many people they have already sold tickets to, and that way that they can figure out what the capacity will be with the tickets that are sold at this point in time. And then they can go forward, and then they can open it up and to letting tickets on other days, but they're making sure that the DVC members and the annual pass holders have first preferential treatment, since they have already purchased a ticket basically for the entire year. And also DVC members are very vested into the resorts and the parks, you know, already. So also, another thing that's been changed is no longer are you going to be able to have any dining plans. They're refunding. If you bought a dining plan already and it's part of your future trip, they are going to be refunding it, because dining plans, because of the capacity and because of you know, the closing of some restaurants and whatnot, they're going to stress more that mobile ordering, and also have a lot of people that maybe, like if you're DVC, maybe you'll be, you know, cooking in your room, or you'll be doing mobile order. But also, they're going to have limited capacity at the restaurants, and the reservations are going to be 60 days instead of 180 days out, and there's going to be no dining plans in there for anybody for any future trips until who knows when. They haven't said any date when the dining plans will be coming back, but at least for the entire year of 2020, there will be no dining plans. This may be rough for a lot of people who basically buy the dining plans. But here's the thing, right? If you are using a dining plan, you're already almost paying the price for the meals as they are. And this is probably a good time to buy Tables in Wonderland, or if you have an annual pass, to take, you know, help that to pay down the cost of your meal. And you get the different, you know, discounts on your meals and stuff like that to help you out. And if you're a DVC member, you know, you're going to be able to utilize the kitchen and the kitchenettes in your room. Now, here's one thing to remember. Right now, at this point in time, the only people that are going to be staying overnight in the hotels are DVC members. So it kind of makes sense that they're not going to be having a dining plan for people who are not going to be able at this point in time until a date announced in the future that will not be able to make a resort reservation anyways. So if you're a DVC member, there's a lot of things that are going to be changing. For instance, you're going to be able to still utilize your DVC points and go there, but you know, the benefits to the company for not having everybody at the other resorts is that you don't have, it's less room service and less room service and the least amount of, you don't have to worry about all these dining facilities that people have in the different hotels that they're going to be going to, and and it's less crowded and whatnot. So, and these are just my opinions and whatnot. Let's see here. They also said they're going to have park previews. Park previews before the 11th of July. Park previews is going to be where Club 33 and pass holders and DVC members will be able to see the park ahead of the July the 11th actual opening, and you'll be able to go to the parks. They'll have it by like probably a limited amount of guests, and it'll probably go very fast and fill up very fast, and it'll be, you know, a park preview that you'll just kind of find out about. That's my thought on that. In other news, and there's also finally getting to be no masks in the pools. I guess health officials have said probably that the chlorine in the pools kills the coronavirus. I'm suspecting that you know, people have been debating that all around the place. Whether that will work or not, I have no idea. I guess we'll figure that out. And then finally, in the last part of the news, yesterday's news on the 28th of May, I talked about Paris. Paris is going to be able to be reopening on June the 22nd. Well, also, they're going to, right now, as of this time, Disney Golf, which is part of Disneyland Paris, is opening up in the first part of June. And I think it's a golf thing. I think it's a golf course. I'm not sure. I've never seen it before. But I guess you'll be able to play golf, maybe miniature golf, there at Disney Golf in France. So that would be kind of great. So, anyways, lots of things changing. They change rapidly. The information comes out quickly, and trying to keep everybody up to date. Tomorrow is Saturday. On Sunday, I will be doing basically a news wrap-up, a Disney news wrap-up of everything that we learned all week. And so in case you have not gone to the previous days and you're just watching this video here on Sunday, stay tuned, and I will have a video up basically summarizing everything that happened all week. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your support, and we'll see you guys later